Everybody, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Romero mod. I wasn't planning starting a recording, but we got one or two things turned up. I don't know whether this is super horde or not, but we'll encourage them all. Come on. We'll encourage them all to follow us. He wasn't dead, okay. But we really can't have them wandering into my little temporary base. That would be bad. But there's a goodly number of them. I could do that, attract all their attention. Now we know every 6 hours there we get a super horde, and we are on day 7 now, so we've definitely had uh, 6 hours. Right, we need to make sure I don't get cornered. Oh, we're getting some good crits now. There was a comment in a previous episode about how I can spend ages working on a zombie and then like 1 or 2 hit a feral. And just wanted to make sure nobody had got in there. Anybody? Don't think so. Okay. Let's head over this way a bit. Hello. And I think it all comes down to criticals and headshots. If you hello, let's somebody over there. So sometimes you get a crit, and sometimes this doesn't seem big enough to be the mega horde, but maybe it is, who knows. But yeah, it's all down to, I really do believe, a little bit of RNGesus and the accuracy of your headshots. So somebody's... Oh, hello. Yeah, there's a good few about here. Yeah, anyway, so I really didn't know whether I was going to need that horde, my little mini horde base, or not for this, but I could have sworn I heard the sound for a loot drop, but weird water mechanics in this game, I tell you, or weird water physics anyway. Right, so I don't know whether that is the big old horde or not, but doesn't matter. We have survived. What we'll do is we'll... Did I ever... Oh, I've never looted that. Live right next door to it and never seen it. So today my plans are to continue looting the neighbourhood really. I would really like to find a hammer, and so we can build a workbench and a forge, because then we can start getting into some more stuff. But I am going to just pause out the rest of this. I'll keep that because I've still got a couple of those hobo stews. I'm going to let this night wear off, I suppose. Pass would probably be the right word, wouldn't it? But certainly doesn't look like any of the Zeds got in, so we'll find out today whether there's actually a big horde or whether that was it. But we're certainly getting some good old hordes spawning in, so yeah, I will see you in a little while. I've decided to come into just a random house, and straight off the bat there's a hammer, so that was good. Right, it's only a little house, but I happen to see a couple of oh god! Oh, scared me half to death, you git. I know there's no point hitting him in the leg, but there's always a chance I can break it or destroy it. Oh, you're up there, I see. Okay. Hello, Nursey. How are you doing there? Right, what we got over here? So yeah, I just thought while we're waiting, I could whiz into this little space, which... Oh! Sometimes my mouse, I don't know whether it's my mouse or whether it's just my carelessness, but sometimes I just double tap that thing. So that's where it wants me to go. Let me just check around the side. Boo, boo, boo. Totally worth it. What we got? Pistol, scrap, and yeah, they'll sell actually. Yeah, so I'm going to continue running through this little house. We've got a hammer, so that's what I really wanted. With that, coupled with everything else, we can now start thinking about our bat somebody outside. Right. And I have to be aware that I as far as I can tell, I don't know, so I should grab that building materials. We could see a horde today. You'll notice the indicator's not gone red yet, but I think it will, even though... Another zombie over there. Oh, hello. Yes, it is. Alright, well, at least we're not doing a mission, so let's continue. I'll be back in a little while. You know that question I raised? I think we might have a lot more company than I was prepared for. I need to get out, because I've kind of painted myself into a corner here. Okay, let's... what you got? One there? Right, let's see what we've got going on here, because it sounded like quite a few. definitely a few stragglers wandering around. I think he's gone. Let's see what the world has brought us today. Oh, quite a few. Again, doesn't feel like a massive horde. It definitely makes you think twice about how you tackle an enclosed space. Ooh, down. Yeah, there's still quite a few over there. I'm a little bit conflicted. Oh, hello. Over the use of the health indicators, actually. Seems, oh, hello, kind of just, to me, it suspends disbelief. This, having no idea how much actual thing. Right, do you got him? Where the? You sound like you've gone upstairs. Was it, or is it outside? Oh, hello. Oh, I'm calling myself out. Yeah, that was that done exactly what I didn't want to do. Right. Have them chairs. Now let's figure out. Don't mind me. I'm just looting around here. Yeah, the health bar is a little bit of a disbelief realism down about that. There's a lot of Zeds. Oh, another loot. Might as well have a quick search, even though I am overloading myself quite heavily now. Yeah, there's a lot of Zeds about. There just don't seem to be a horde as such. More a random distribution. Alright, let me go around, mop up what's left, see what there is, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, I think we're on top of it again. That was definitely more than I was expecting. I have got some books from in here as well, that's worth noting. Coffee grinds, but not really. Let's grab some food. But let's eat some food. And let's scrap some food. Not scrap some of that anyway. So, yeah, that was thing. Again, I don't know if that is the big horde or not, which is a little bit disconcerting. I'd like to have an idea. Oh, I think I've got a grill, but I'll double check before I scrap it. That seems to be that. Let's go through that lot. Another pipe pistol, probably sell it. Doubt it'll be worth a lot, but right. That was uncalled for. I've taken a few hits in that as well, so whether I'm getting a little bit complacent, I don't know. Keep on forgetting I've also got a headlamp thing. So that's a thing that I need to remember, isn't it? Okay, toilet's clear. We'll grab it. There's no harm. It is going to get a little bit heavy after a while, but shh. Busy. Another handlebar schematic. I suppose I should be grateful that it's not taking up space. What do we have in here? Let's have a look. Okay, I'm kind of been a little bit more cautious with clothes as well, just on the basis that they do have uses now. Well, most of that would scrap down, but again, I'm not going to worry. That leaves this room. Hello. Come on, stay down. Right, so there's the loot. That's more loots. Still worried that we haven't seen the final this giant horde yet. Actually, I've got some murky, so I might as well take it. Not a huge amount in these places, but you know, it's all that'll sell. And I shouldn't complain. I got what I came for, which was the key. A tier 3 scrap iron spear. Hello. Well, that'll be a... Let's modify. Let's take that out and complete. Let's modify that. Add and complete. I don't think I've got any other mods, have I, that would be suitable. Don't think so. I have got a whole load of schematics to read up on that. And we can sell that and we'll repair that one. Tier 4 bow has no sell price. That are all keeps. Right, let's go to the trader and see about trading most of this stuff in. And yeah, and well, I suppose the first thing we should do is read. So we've got a iron spear schematic. We've got a Night Stalker. We've got a jean skirts and overalls. And a bunker buster mod. And 5 more jewellery and precious gems when looting. Right. Need to head to the trader. I'm just going to sort out what I need to trade and I'll be back in a second. Alright, got a whole load of stuff to sell. We got again, I'm not going to waste... Well, I could repair the scrap stuff, to be honest. But I'm not going to waste resources repairing things. I'll just take whatever it gives me. I don't really like min-maxing things like this. But it's next. He was a restock on day 7, so we should have some new stuff. Oh, look at that. Drinking beer no longer blurs your vision. That is possibly worthwhile. I'm not necessarily going to spec into it. A robotic sledge would be useful, but again, I'm not too worried. I've already got the motorcycle scatty schematic. Oh, got an airdrop as well. I might buy a wood splitter mod, because that potentially. And that, when I get to a point of having a better one, a semi-auto might be interesting. I'm not a big fan of full auto, even though, you know, I'm speccing into machine gun. Spray and pep spray is not my thing. I've already got a 2x scope. Chili dogs, buy those. And a yuccas, no, maybe not the yucca smoothie. Gunpowder, bellows, iron pick. At the moment, I'm actually enjoying the scrap things, so I'm kind of a little bit reluctant to think the duct tape, though, is probably, I think, worth it. Pistol, no, because obviously I'm not speccing into pistol, so let's not have a pistol. And then I've got no temptation. Mining helmet, I've covered myself for that. I think we can
be with you, my friend.
Yep, I did hear. I'm fairly certain I heard a Z. Yep, definitely heard. Well, there's a few. I need to take the rest of our stuff back. So I will be back in a moment. I'll probably, I may go and grab that airdrop. Oh, he's dead. Okay. I wasn't expecting him to go down quite so well. Yeah, let's head over to that airdrop, see what we got. Apart from zombies. Which, you know, are kind of a given really in this game. Back in a bit. Right, here we are. I encountered a bear on the way over, so I broke out the thing the gun's for, really, because realistically the gun isn't for... Oh wow. Can I wear that? I can, okay. The gun isn't for the zombies. The zombies, unless they get particularly frisky. I did see a wolf. I mean, there's a hell of a lot of Zeds over here. But then I haven't been over here, so these are all original OG. Ow. This is not a good location to be either. So we probably need to get out of here and move back to familiar territory for the time being. Especially when there's that going on. Okay. You really are not in your element. I can't imagine you've been able to get anywhere in high heels in this kind of terrain. Ow. I'm not really in my element either, because you really can't move down here. Alright, I need to wiggle. So, and stop getting hit. It's too... The ground's too gnarly, I think. I don't worry about him. Yeah, it's too gnarly for this kind of manoeuvring. So let me get back to the good old city where we belong. And, well, I'll see you there. We've got some company over here. But I need to start scrapping stuff. Sounded like a lot more than one. Yeah, I need to start scrapping stuff. Workbench is... I don't think this is going to give me anything. It's probably going to give me electrical. Yeah, we need mechanical and we need forged iron. So I've got to remember where I can get them from. Now, mechanical, I'm going to be fairly... This is... Oh, wow, that's going to take an age. I'm fairly certain mechanical I'm going to be able to pull from cars. And we're going to need this anyway because we're ultimately going to want to make a motorcycle, so engines are going to be a thing. Iron, I'm trying to remember, and I think lampposts. Maybe we should go and see if he's got any for sale. I didn't actually check on that, did I? Might have been a sensible thing to do. Because I don't think I've found a working forge yet, which is not ideal. So yeah, I'm not in an ideal position to make even a workbench, even though I know how to make a workbench. Because I can't make a forge until I make a workbench, and see, well, what is going to give me? Doesn't matter, because of course it's not. I mean, this is day 7. You know, in any other game of 7 Days to Die, we'd be cowering in our horde base now. But of course, we're not in any other version of 7 Days to Die. We're in this version. The only problem right now is there could be a whole bunch of night spawns. I think this guy is accessible all the time as well. He is. So let's have a look. What have you got in for? I don't want forged iron.
Thanks for shopping here. Come again.
We have enough for a workbench. Let's go make that and take it back. Take it back home, and then we can see about a forge and all the other fun stuff that we can make with that. I'll see about that. Alright, probably coming close to the end of this episode, but I've managed to get... you don't actually need the... oh wow, you won't go in there. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? Well, you can go up this end then, I suppose. Well, you can after a little bit of remodeling of the roof. There we go, and we can whack you in there. So we're now good for manufacturing. We do obviously need to, well, we can pop you in. You will give me the anvil, increases the speed, so that's all good. What we do need to do is get some iron going and all of that good stuff. If I can get myself okay out of crouch. But I think that's one for next episode, and I think next episode I'm going to try and tackle that. That was a point of interest that we never got to do in the last season, and I think it's a tier 3, maybe even a tier 4 point of interest. It's quite a largish one. And had we gone in last season, we would have certainly been seeing re-radiators and all sorts of nasties. It's quite a high level one, but yeah, it's there. It's on my doorstep. Pardon me, I really do need to go and play with that. And of course we can get some forged steel from those. And probably next episode, make a move to... what's the word I'm going to look for here? I will probably search around for it and not find it. Make a move to getting a bicycle. We haven't got the points for the thing now. We have got a couple of skill points to spend, and we could, for example, put a point in. We've already got bicycles, so we don't really need it, but if I wanted to get to mini bike, we could. Motorcycle requires intellect level 6, which is a little bit further up, and I've got half of it. The only thing I'm missing is the handlebars, so I hear that. So yeah, we're definitely in a position where we're almost at the point where we can build a motorcycle. Ooh. Only a couple. There's another one up there. I don't think it's any major. Anything major. Yeah, definitely all about the aim. Skill. 100% honest. There's definitely somebody wandering around in here. So a little patrol, keep the numbers down for the night spawns, because if we let them build back up again, we'll never hear the end of it. And yeah, until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. We have made a little progress there. Oh crap, you. Don't like screamers. or I should say spiders. Anyway, yeah, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.